Hi everybody, how you doing? How you doing? Going to girly pops. So, hi, Foodie Beauty. She has looked very much crazy with sweet foods, donuts, beaver tails, and such. So, yep. Eesh, she doesn't look good. She's doing crazy. Doing the mall cop thingy. Um, She t- she pushed for a new low, but I think she can go lower. You know, the girls never fail to surprise us. So yeah, I wanted to ask a few questions to the Magic 8 Ball for today. Is she truly doing adult contact? Because she has this ring light aimed to her bed, and we know that what could that be? And people said she was eating this beaver tail donut sweet pastry in a way that she was getting dirty. Her clothes, her face, her everything got dirty. And she was looking insane in the freaking street. Maybe that was, what kind of content? Of people eating large quantities of food? Is she doing this kind of content? Can you please? I cannot even read it. Oh, shoot. It says consult me later. Can you please? Can you please? Can you make it out? Not yet. Oh shoot. Ah. Oh, this is stupid. I promise you guys, it told me consult me later. Like so. See? I am not lying. Next. Is she going to be evicted? Cause yeah, we know she doesn't like to pay things. Taxes, rent, her pet surgery for being fixed and such. Yeah. Is she going to be evicted? Fully beauty? Don't bet on it. Okay. Maybe she won't. See? Don't bet on it. Okay. Is she going to travel? Okay. It says focus and ask again. Is Foodie Beauty going to travel abroad? Answer clear. Ask later. Off. Okay. Okay, you win this one. You win the battle. You do not win the war. I will ask you next time. Will she go to Fat Camp? Because I heard she was invited to do so. But she said no, but the girls lie very much every single day. Okay. No doubt about it. This was very much clear. So yeah, maybe she's going. According to the Magic Cable, she's going. Um, is Sam's new owner her sister? Foodie's sister? Don't bet on it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I won't push it. Maybe it's another person. Good. Okay, let's do the card readings for today. I wanted to do two relationship readings for today. One is between Foodie and Sala, and the other one is between Foodie and Pete. Because, yeah, Pete is not on the picture as frequently as we got used to it when she was in Canada. So, yep, first of all, with Sala. Sala, this awful creature. Yep. Sala, what do you think of Foodie? Sala, can you manifest your conscience? Foodie? Oh, okay. It was about to jump off the deck. Goodness. What is the relationship between these two people? Okay, Foodie, what do you think about Sala? Let's do this. Like so. Much better. Oh, the hangman. Reversed. Look at the world from a different perspective. Waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspension, and recalibration. Okay, the waiting part seems very, very, whatchamacallit, accurate. Evident was the word I was looking for. Sacrifice and hesitation, yeah, we know. He is the hangman. He has no room to maneuver. His feet and his arms are tied, and he's hanging Oh my goodness. From his feet up? I don't know. Feet down? Please tell me in the comments, how does that word go? I don't want to choose the wrong word. I am not Amber. So, yep. He doesn't have any room to maneuver. But yeah. Next. Salah, what do you think of Foodie? The star. Oh my. All your dreams are coming true. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, and unexpected help. Maybe he's still thinking she's going to bring him to Canada? I don't know, but yeah, right now he is in Syria. Syria is not doing so cheerful. He is not doing so good lately. Oh shoot. Sorry, that was the chair. I am about to fall. No, I don't want to fall. Thank you. Oh goodness, that's better. Maybe he's still thinking about Foodie trying to bring him to Canada, and that would be the unexpected help. I wanted to highlight Foodie thinks about Salah, a hanged man, and Salah thinks of Foodie, this woman, naked woman who is pouring water. Yep. Why is she pouring water in both land and water? I don't know. Maybe I should check it out. And the relationship between these two is judgment. Answering the call to action creates new opportunities. Awakening, purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, and rejuvenation. Yeah, they need a purpose. They need a purpose because he has the purpose of going to Canada and she has the purpose of, I want a husband who is handsome and Arab and of my type of man. In that case, for this type of man, she says, it would be an Arab man who is younger, tall, dark beard, dark skin, dark eyes. You know. Sorry, Pete, you are not the guy. Atonement and rejuvenation there. She likes younger men than her. She doesn't like a man who is her age or older. She knows what she wants. Other thing is, if she could get that. I don't know, girl. I don't freaking know. Next, I wanted to do the same reading, but with Pete's. There's always Prince Pete's. Please go and look at my Rapunzel video, because it took me a lot of work and it was hilarious. Oh, please go and look at these girly fairy tales. There's lots of fun. Okay, Pete, what do you think of Foodie? Oh, okay, you were jumpy. There were 2 cards that fell. Okay, 2 cards for you. Foodie, what do you think about Pete? Well, these are Foodie's side and this will be for Pete's. What is the relationship between these 2 people, Foodie Beauty and Pete? I think Pete had a girlfriend or something. That's cool. Okay. Pete, what do you think of Foodie? 2 cards for her. First of all, the devil, upright. You are only limited by what you believe is possible. Bondage, materialism, obsession, change, shadow self, repression, and powerlessness. Yeah, if Pete goes with Foodie, he will feel like he's chained up with her. And he knows that is an experience he does not want to endure again. Next, the hermit. Reversed. Imprudence, hastiness, rashness, isolation, withdrawal, darkness, and mistrust. Sorry, I'm going to drink. Go and drink some water. Oh goodness, I need the water. Yep. Yeah, we know Foodie is very lonely and she's a very rash person. So yeah, a hermit who is not alone just to think and work on himself, in this case, herself. But the hermit who is just going crazy. She's going nuts in food stands and such, in food courts and malls. So, Foodie, what do you think of Pete? Oh, the star. In this case, she's seen Pete maybe as a woman. I don't know. Here's Ramona. All your dreams are coming true. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, and unexpected help. Maybe she thinks of his girlfriend, because as far as I'm concerned, rumors say he has a girlfriend, a new one. So maybe that is the opportunity, the rejuvenation, and the unexpected help, the hope and the faith he has. And he is focused on this star. He is not focused on Foodie. He is focused on his new life, his new relationship, his new love. So yep, he's probably not dedicated on Foodie as much as we would have thought. The relationship between these two is represented by the High Priestess. Trust your own counsel first. Change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, and intuition. Yeah, the common sense seems like a very big part of this relationship, because in this case, Pete seems like he's starting a new life. He wants to be this common sense person, sound judgment, and he wants to do things right, probably. And Foodie, even though she wants to also have some sound judgment, she's cray. Oh my goodness, I saw those eyes. She had crazy eyes when it's like when you give a kid sugar, they go nuts. They go friggin' nuts when you give a child pastries. So yeah, but she's 40 something years old. Foodie, know what you're doing. Next, I wanted to do the mind, body, and spirit for Foodie Beauty. Foodie Booty. So yep, let's ask the cards. Foodie, do you have some things to share with the class in regarding your mind, body, and spirit? Okay, mind. What about body? Okay, the top low. There you go. The bottom one. And last but not least, the spirit. Foodie Beauty's spirit. Okay. There you go. Let's see. Mind. The sun reversed. We got this for Amber many times. Unhappiness, negativity, failure, loneliness, and need for reflection. Yeah, she needs to reflect a lot. And I understand she feels like she's a failure because she is lonely. Many of her objectives have not been fulfilled. She does not have her husband by her side. Her family is very much divided with her. We haven't seen her family in a very long time. Maybe they're mentioned here and there, but it's not the same thing. What about the body? The moon, reversed. Trifling mistakes, truth, deception, recognize, consciousness, and clarity. They're very much related, the sun and the moon, both reversed, and both of them are saying, yeah, you have this negativity. The sun is reflecting your mistakes, and the moon is trying to help you to get some clarity. Yep, the moon's light, it's way softer. It's not like here in your face, this is your mistakes. The moon is trying to make it softer and say, yeah, these are your mistakes, and this is the way you can solve them. Next, what about the spirit? The lovers. Frustration, separation, failure to meet the test, avoidance of choice, or overcommitment. Yep, the sun, the moon, and their lovers. Can you guys call the Salah's name from your home lakes? Oh yeah, Salah. This is a reading for Salah. When you are inside of Foodie's mind, everything about Foodie is related to the validation of a man. In this case, she wants Salah with her. To obey her, to be her butler or something. Because, yeah, she doesn't love him for his personality or something. She only says he is very handsome, he's husband, but she doesn't say, for example, he's such a sweetheart, he always is this kind of gentleman with me, he makes me laugh, he makes me happy. No, she doesn't say that. She says he's a cheater and he thinks very bad things about women, Western women, in fact. But yeah, The Sun and the Moon and the Lovers. Maybe that would be a nice title. The Sun, the Moon and the Lovers. Guys, I'm onto something. 7 actions, 1 week. Let's take a look-see, Pooh. Foodie, what do you have for us in store for us? 1, 2 cards. 3 cards, sorry. I am not very fond of this deck. Let's take 2 from the bottom, like so, and 2 from the top. 1 and 2, like so. I am not very fond of having 80 cards in my hands. How can you shuffle such a big deck? I don't know. Let me do something like so. Yeah, much better. We need a wider landscape for this. Let's take a look. Hesitation, decision, confusion, and query? No. What does it say? Worry, not query. Worry. This is a new card. Fate. Oh, like us. Coincidence, fatalism, and fortune telling. Oh yeah, I am in Foodie's readings. Yeah. Narc alert. No. Robbery, exploitation, inclusion, and unfairness. Maybe her unfairness is, no, people are taking up my content and they're reacting to it and they have better views than I, but you know, the same thing she always says. Schedule, management, plan, and organize. Gain, cultivation, profit and conclusion. Conflict, difference, disputation, and quarrel. A sweet dream, satisfaction, comfortable, and lazy day. Yeah, we know. Chantal is a lazy person. The sweet dream seems, but yeah, I think the center of this week would be the hesitation. She's debating herself. We have seen these cards of reflection around the whole reading video, and the hesitation is one of them that has been over and over appearing. The need to reflect, the thinking. Yep, okay, thinking. And the sweet dream. Maybe her hesitation is between being lazy, in this case, or being, in this case, having a schedule and get some profit from it. Yep. In such case, she would think, oh yeah, but they are stealing my content and they are reacting to it and they have better views and better numbers than I do. But yeah, what is the other way? To be lazy and gain nothing from it? That would only lead to quarrels like the ones we saw with the male cop. And I don't know, maybe you will say it's some fatalism here. Maybe your fate is not the greatest, but yeah, you could try to improve your content. Or maybe you can keep being lazy and say, no, I only have bad luck. The good luck has to meet some conditions. And to get those conditions, you have to do something, to do your tasks, Yep. There is this beautiful book I read last week, which is about good luck, in fact. It's called The Good Luck, and both authors, one of them is Fernando Trias de Bes, who is a great economist. Right now, this book is from 2004. And the other one is, I think his name is Alex Rovira. And it's a very good fable about Merlin, who is calling his knights to the castle. And he tells, oh shoot, oh, the umbrella fell to the floor, sorry. It scared me. And told the knights, the royal knights, yep, the 4-leaf clover that brings infinite luck will be born in the enchanted forest. Whoever goes there and gets it will have infinite luck. And it has a trick, of course, because in the enchanted forest, the soil is all compacted and not very fertilized. It doesn't have much water, it doesn't have much light. Thing is, one of the knights did all of those actions and he got the good luck. But he didn't get the good luck because luck. No, he got the good luck because he got the soil and got soil from another region and that was fertile and it was airy and he could make a nice place for the clovers to grow. He put water on it. He cleaned the trees around it so it could have a nice source of light, but not too much. He took the stones off the ground so the clovers could be born and have their roots freely. And then seeds were raining everywhere by the wind. So the seeds, the luck, can fall anywhere, but they have to have those conditions to be used. So yeah, Chantal, if you want to get good luck, you have to work for it. And that would also go for anybody who listens to this. If you can get your hands on that book, oh yeah, it's a very nice reading. It's not a very long book. In a week or so, when you're going to the bus, to work, something, you will be able to have a blast with it. Yep. So anyway, that about does it for today. Please give it a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know the thing, you know the drill. And I love each and every single one of you, Dainty Girls. Goodbye!